Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Live here in Frontiers. You betcha. And in today's episode, Group 15 is gone and messed up. They've lost a crew, and we're out to find them. Saul gave me a call, and of course, he said, "Hey, guess what? Group 15's lost a bunch of people. You should go find them." Meanwhile, Clark, the two of them are having a battle, people. The two of them are having a battle. Jeff, how do you earn 2,500 euros in 3 days? Okay, but before I even get to that comment, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, a big thanks to live chat, including Mr. O, and Jeff, who's now connected to Chat GDP and all the things. Mosh, the Mosh Man. How's it going? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Just let me know what you need help with, and I'll do my best to assist you. Gee whiz. It's pretty scary. It's all pretty scary. And of course, I want to thank all who watch in all 24-hour time zones after the fact, because I appreciate that very much. Of course, at the end of the last Icarus Eye stream a couple days ago, we did launch down to the planet to find this missing group. Of course, they landed me in the snow, because that's a thing, right? And now we got to do this. Let's switch over to... Let's click that button and push this button. There we go. Look at that. That's me in a cave. Because I guess that's where I'm spending Frontiers now. Frontiers is spent in caves. That's what I do now. I just spend Frontiers in caves. I just haven't had time to make a love castle or a love shack. So it's the love caves, people. It's the love caves. Anyway, nevertheless, we're in another cave. Let's get into the game. Let's have a look at the cave and see what's going on with that. There we go. So we are now going to resume Tempest Retrieval, which of course is us looking for Group 15 or what's left of them, right? Let's resume that. It'll take a few seconds for us to get in there, and we'll have a look at where I am at the moment currently. Of course, when we started the mission, we landed in the snow. Of course we land in the snow. And thanks to Mosh, of course, we discovered they have zebras. Oh, I see Clark wants to talk.
We have a signal from the next nearest team member for you. Hopefully they will be more intact.
Oh, okay. I haven't even done the first team member yet. How about we...
have the last known location of one of the team members marked on your map.
Okay.
Please proceed to this location immediately.
All right. I'll do that. Okay. I'm in another cave. You know how it is, people. I'm in another cave. And, how are we doing for food here? I should investigate. We're looking pretty good. I got 20, and I even have an extra steak. Why don't you take that 20 there and put it on your hot bar? All right. That's pretty good. So where are we? We are not where you thought we would be. I am actually here at F5. Wow, we not even close to where I was. So we did land here, all the way up here at G2. F2 G2, and there was a cave right across from the rocket ship, but I really wasn't interested in this whole snow thing. I did go whipping by this circle, but obviously you can see we got to go back to it. And then I thought, you know what? Why am I staying in the snow at all? Right? I know there's this entrance right here, so I came out here to the grasslands. To this cave here at F5, and that's where I've been camping out because there's more stuff here. I mean, why would I stay in the snow when there's stuff here? Now, the purple sky drives you crazy, but, I mean, that's a thing, right? And as you can see, we got a nice cave. We got nice cave protection. This cave is a little bit wiry because there are 3 worms, and all 3 of them are a pain in the butt. So let's just whip down here and fix that right now. Yeah, hi guys. What's up? I'm not going to get all 3 of you, I don't think. I almost had you. Where's your third buddy? Yeah, I know, listen. I know. Yeah, go on, sit down. Did you just blow up my wall? He did blow up my wall. You scumbag. Anyway, nevertheless, there's 3 worms here. We've taken care of the competition for now. You know, so we don't put a lot of stuff over here, right? Yeah, because 3 worms. It's kind of crazy. You're still working on that 2,500 euros, right? Okay. Good luck with that. Okay, so yeah. Nevertheless, of course, we know we got the essentials, right? We did the things. And, of course, ta-da! Aw, yeah, that's right. You know what time it is. It's pew-pew time! Now, I would love to have made my auto rifle, right? But the bolt-action rifle's doing okay for us, and it takes a lot less resources, and finding titanium is a nightmare. So, this is going to do us just fine, I think. I say that. I did make myself another little surprise, though, which is... yeah, hedgehogs, people. Hedgehogs. That's right. Just in case we run into some extra surprises. Let's go get body number 1. We're going to be a little tight for time on this one, but we should be able to get back into the snow, and we'll go to circle number 1 and deal with this first issue at hand. Why is my health so low? Oh, because them worms? Really? Did them worms do that much damage? You know what? I won't heal myself right now. I'll let myself... I'll self-heal, if that's a thing. I'll self-heal. I'll let myself heal up for a bit. I mean, there's nothing really out here that's going to hurt me, so we're all right. Now, you came in here for something, Max. Gee whiz, it's really bad when you can't remember what it is you're doing. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go up this way, because it'll be easier. Alias Jeff doesn't work. I don't know what's exactly wrong, but it doesn't work. I don't know either. I mean, Alias Jeff, it should be. I mean, it's just it's a direct redirect of like, it's nothing fancy, right? It just. I mean, it's not even a command. It's not even like a command or anything. I just set it up in the thing, but. Anyway, nevertheless, maybe it's. We'll have a look at. I'll have to have a look at it a little later, I guess. Obviously, I'm looking at it right now. I'm running through the freaking woods right now, trying to get back to the snow because it's a nightmare. I hate the snow. Listen, you got to get up here to do that, dude. No worries. We'll figure out what's wrong with Jeff, right? I mean, he's not really going anywhere at the moment. Oh, there we go. Stamina depleted. Yeah, so see, we're slowly recovering health here. Oh, that's a bear. Yeah, I've had a few bear attacks, and they're no tougher than they were before. I just want to point that out. Okay, back to the snow, people. Let's hope there's nothing going on over here. We just kind of want to duck in and duck out to get to this first circle. That way we don't have any real problems, no big headaches, Yeah, it's basically a straight shot. Let me tell you something. These circles aren't very, I don't know, locative. That's not a word. Doesn't matter. You have to study this circle really, really hard because where you... Now, when you look at this circle, right, most of this circle is on this piece of land here. But you'll notice this circle has this little dot out in the water. And where do you think this thing is? Do you think it's here on the land where like most of the circle is? No. Do you think it's out there on that little dot? Yes. So we're going to run out there. We're going to run out there and see what's going on. Yeah, because that's where the trouble is. Yep. So we're just going to run it here. Yep, that's Snow Rabbit. He's a little excited. Oh, look. Dead guy. All right. Let's continue the mission. Let's see what they got to say. A pistol and a pistol round. I made my own gun. I don't need... Okay. Sure. Track the following signal to the next location. Oh wow, okay. Do you want to try? Oh, what the heck was that? It was really loud. It was almost like sound was crackling or something. That was... Ooh. I hope my equipment's okay. Anyway, we'll play on for now. I'm a little concerned all of a sudden. It was a very large snap, like an electrical snap. I'm staring at the desk. Everything looks all right. I hope everything's all right. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Well, all right, we'll run this way a little bit. I do have a bed with me, just in case, right? Yeah, like, it's really weird. I don't know what happened, right? Let's just put it this way: if things start to catch on fire, the stream may end may end prematurely. You know, it's the way it is. I'll deal with it soon enough. Where am I going here? I'm just running randomly. Yeah, like it was really loud, right? It was really loud. Like nothing usually comes through the speakers, but that was really loud. Okay. Where is this thing? This thing is in D3. D3. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So I guess I gotta watch out for a lake and a thing and a lake. Oh! And I just scared myself by shooting the gun. Gee whiz. I'm right paranoid now, right? Because, I mean, I'm right paranoid because I don't know what's going on with that huge electrical sound. It freaked me out. And it's got me so freaked out, I don't know where I'm going. Anyway, we're gonna keep running this way for now. And hopefully don't get eaten by anything. That's the plan. Don't get eaten by anything, Max. All right. Let's just do that. I mean, like if one of the monitors were to quit, okay, fine, right? The monitor dies, whatever. You know, I'll deal with it. Okay. But yeah, I just don't want a sudden fire of anything. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. Listen, dude. Wouldn't you know I would run out of stamina now, right? Oh. How did I miss him? What? Okay. You know what? Yeah, just sit down, boy. Gee whiz. That was terrible. Like, oh, hello. Oh, you're a bigger kitty cat. Yeah. Anybody else? Okay. Can I heal myself now? Gee whiz. You didn't really bring a lot of... you got 200 fiber. You're kind of okay. I don't know what happened there with the gun. Shot the gun. It didn't waste a bullet, but it didn't discharge properly. Anyway, whatever. We're going to run this way. You know what? Put your knife in your hand. Because the gun's like... All right, first of all, let's make sure there's a bolt in the gun. Okay, cool. Now put the knife in your hand, and we'll run around this way. Because this is a big mountain. You can't go through it, which means you got to go around it. And now, of course, I want to sneeze, right? Gee whiz, Max. Everything's a mess. What was that? Oh, oh, okay. No, we're all right. We're okay. Just ignore the wolves. Just ignore the wolves. Yeah, I know. They're going to chase me down a little bit. Well, guess what? Now I got lots of stamina, and they're going to have to chase me down a little harder this time. Right? Okay. Yeah, you might as well just stop playing the music now, because that's a thing. Oops. Except that you... Really? You didn't want to give up, huh? Yeah, well, you should have gave up. You got to go back this way, Max. Are you serious? I got to go that way? Well, of course you do, right? I mean, it doesn't show on the map, but turns out that's where you got to go. I don't think I got any wood for inventory, though, right? Yeah, 19. Yeah, 19 my foot. Listen, do this, do that, do this. I mean, you might as well eat a little bit of this stuff, right? No sense of going bad. Do that. We need some trees, I guess. What time is it? 14:33. You need a cave, dude. It's going to get late. You need a cave. You need to set up fire. You need stuff. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. Sanchez, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Because let me tell you, my neighborhood's a little shaky at the moment. Ever since the electrical discharge thing. I don't know what that was. It's really scaring me. Like, everything looks fine. Everything seems fine. But, I don't know. It was just freaky. It was just really, really freaky. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. How much wood is that? 172. We need fiber, and we're going to need lots of fiber. And we need some stone, because, where are we with weight? 92, 82? Well, 82's all right. We actually got a fair amount of good fiber here, too. This actually worked out well. Okay. Do you want one more tree, one less tree? Let's go for one more tree. I mean, I'm not worried about... Hey, hello to Frank. Well, let me tell you, we've already had to deal with Frank and friends. Frank and the cousins. We dealt with them about 5 minutes ago. Well, I guess it's been 10 minutes now. I guess we went live for 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, about... well, I guess it's been 15 minutes now. So I guess, you know... I'm sure we'll have to deal with more Frank and his cousins here shortly, though. Okay, so that's more than enough. You got to find some stone here, dude. Okay, I don't know why I just lost a meat item, but anyway, you got to find 24 stone here, dude. Oh, okay. This is a fake stone. This stone is not real. This stone is a fake stone. How much rock do you got? All right, I got enough rock. Can we get up this mountain now? Holy smokes! I can't believe this. All right, it's good. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. How about some ramps? All right. How many can you make? 15. Let's go for 5. All right. And of course, every creature's like right up there wants to eat you, right? Of course they do. All right, let's do it over here. Boop. Yep. Somewhere's around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in trouble. Okay. Why? 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 Because we got to. That's why. I need the ramps. That's why. Is that enough? I think so. Oh, it's enough, but it's going to get ugly up here. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see you coming. Oh, you haven't figured that out yet, have you? Oh, you have now. Okay, that was entertainment. You're cold. You're cold because you've got water on you. You're a goof. Well, I mean, it is pretty intense up here. Okay, so we got some snow rabbits. Not worried about the snow rabbits. We got another wolf. And I don't know what it is about snow wolves. Like, they get, like, the super hearing. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy, right? He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips, right? Like, where does he get the super hearing from? And can I get some of that? Gee whiz. Nevertheless. Okay, what's this guy? Oh, okay, he's... Yeah, you're okay, dude. I'm not worried about you. All right. Now what do I got? And can I get around it? Oh, gosh, I hope so. Yes, we can get around it, but we gotta run around it a little bit. Yeah, you gotta go down around this way. Listen, where's that cave that you were talking about earlier? Because you're gonna need it. Oh, there is a cave down here. All right. Just by, now there's the sound again. Look. Now, see, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's like, and you know what's funny is, I'll make a comparison here in a second. When I play Star Trek Online, when I'm in I forget what mission map it is, but there's a particular place on a mission map, and when I go there, there's like an electrical discharge. What do we got here? Are they snow leopards? I think they're leopards. There's the cave. All right, well, we like that. Okay, and I'm assuming the body is just up here. Let's open up the cave first, just so as we have like a place to go. But in Star Trek Online, when I play a specific mission, there is a place where I get like these static sound discharges, and they're so loud that it freaks me out. And that was exactly the same thing that happened. It was almost like an electrical static discharge through the speakers, and it's like maybe like, you know, I crossed some weird threshold thing. Okay, so we're into the cave, dude. You made it. Good job. Listen, can you craft a few things here before we go get this body? Wow, you like don't have a lot of openings here. Okay, take that. Yeah, and there it is again. It's just going to keep making that sound, isn't it? Okay. Let's put a little wood in there. Okay. At least we can get in here, and we have a little wood in here. Are we still overweight? No, we're not. All right. So, that's... Yeah, look. There's the snap again. That's one of them crazy zebras. I'm not worried about the zebras, right? That's what you are, right? Yeah, the shaggy zebras. I'm not worried about shaggy zebras. I'm worried about shaggy polar bears. Okay, where's this guy at? Dead guy. All right, here we go. On the tips video, this speedrun mission can be done within 7 minutes. You have 4 stuff. If you have tier 4 stuff from the ship, probably. Well... I mean, oh, bad guy.
Another one. Fine. There is one more team member out there. The location from their last signal is on your map.
Crossbow platinum arrows. All right. Okay, where are you sending me now to, lady? You know what? We're not going there just yet. We're going to run that back this way. Noko, what's up? Okay, listen, you bunch of freak zebras. You're freaking me out. Okay, you know this is going to get exciting here with the wolves, right? Alright, let's see what happens. No? It's not going to get exciting? I mean, I'm perfectly fine without the excitement. I mean, there's a lot of wolves here, but they don't really seem to notice me. So it's 17:19. I think we'll wait for 1800 hours. Let's go set up camp, and then we'll do the last part of this mission. So you might as well activate that. Boom. There we go. Now, so well, the thing is that last mission was such a nightmare. That last mission was such a nightmare that. I don't even know where to start with that mission. It was bad. That last mission was really bad. All right, what do we got going on here? Frank, why is there a line? Why is there a line? Oh! Yep. I was gonna say, why is that guy sticking his head through the ceiling? That's really weird. I would say this map's a little bugged out. Look, like that's Frank right there, right? So Frank is kind of glitched through the ceiling. I think they've got a lot of problems. I just asked you. Well, Jeff seems to be broken. Yeah, Jeff doesn't seem to be working. Now, if you ask JAT-TDP through the normal method, but the Jeff signal doesn't seem to be functioning very well. It may be something I'll have to look into because, again, I just set it up like all the other ones we have, right? But, yeah, it doesn't seem to be working all that well. Anyway, we're going to do this sleep. Yeah, Jeff is broken for a bit. Yeah, so if you use GPT, exclamation point GPT, it will work. But the, what do you call that? The alias Jeff to that doesn't seem to be working, and I don't know why. Because there's no difference in that whatsoever. Press enter, 1800? Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go. I'm actually going to leave this fire right here. Why not? No sense carrying it. We should be early morning. We should be good to go. Which way do you think you can get there? Do you think you can get there through the very thin valley of the shadows? There's the crack through the speakers again. Oh, look at the snow leopards. Sure. Let's have some fun. Yep. Oh, you know he wasn't happy. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. Guess what, guys? You're dead. Don't worry, Mr. Snow Rabbit. You're not a snow leopard. You're cute. That guy back there. Listen, are you looking at me funny? Are you looking at me funny? You're not looking at me at all, buddy. Okay. Meanwhile, the snow zebra. Oh, really? I'm not looking at that guy. Wow, there's all kinds of snow zebra here. It's crazy. Is that wolf still coming after me? No? All right, good. Oh, hello. Yeah, goodbye. Okay. Oh, man, we're just going crazy with the gun. Okay. Everything is fine. Where are we going? Yeah, we're just coming up around the turn. Yeah, but overall, the mission's actually been pretty straightforward, I gotta say. I'm actually, like, and this was the point I was trying to make. Like, the last mission was such a nightmare in terms of what it was you needed. I figured, like, every mission was going to be like that. I figured just, like, from then on out, it was like every mission's going to be like this big nightmare that you've got to suffer through and make 50,000 things, and that's crazy talk, right? So, I mean, if it's not, then that's fine.
I urge you to proceed with caution.
You do?
Signs that the creature may still be in the area.
Oh, what creature? What creature? How close are we? We're pretty close. What creature are we talking about here? Like, she's talking about a creature. I didn't see anything yet. All right, well, we're in the zone. What is the creature? Well, there's a zebra there. What is this? Something that moves really slow, I know that. Oh, that's a polar bear. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, you can just have a seat. Okay. Is that the creature? Oh, really, snow leopard? Listen, let me come down here and I'll beat you up. You happy now? All right, so it does appear there's a creature down here. Oh, it's an alpha wolf? That's nothing. Well, it is something now because, like, you're down 50% health, dummy. Listen, eat this meat. Then we'll set him up for, you know what? You got to make yourself a thing. Okay. Go to this. Go to this. There we go. Do this and this. All right, where is this guy? Okay. Well, we can set the trap up over here.
What on earth is that?
I don't know.
Don't just stand there. Get rid of it.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Too high. Is it glitched? Ugh! Gee! It's ugly. Oh, wow. This thing doesn't die easy at all. Well, let's go for the direct assault. Yeah. 777. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. No. You don't get to run away like that. Aw, yeah, it's gonna be one of these ones that heals right away, doesn't it? Wow, it's got like no health attack at all. Ah, really? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Alright. That is not an alpha wolf. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't an alpha wolf. Yep. Great. So shooting it doesn't do anything. Stabbing it doesn't do anything. It's a swamp thing. Well, that stinks, because how am I supposed to kill it if I... Gosh darn it. Okay. It's the same as the shoot from far away is. Yeah, shoot from far away. So, yeah, we got multiple problems now, right? There's the entrance, right? First of all, activate that. No, dude. Yeah, we got multiple problems here now. I should have left myself food and stuff behind, and I didn't. Because I got nothing to fight with, right? Oh, we're in trouble. Yeah, like, look at all the wolves here, right? Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem. Yup. All right, so can I out-gallop these suckers? No clue. Let's hope that the that the 3-module stamina I have is going to beat this, right? Now the problem is that I'm going uphill, so we're going to lose stamina no matter what. I got to get back going downhill to rebuild stamina. Okay, everything is fine so far. Okay, yeah. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so we definitely need a new plan. The hedgehogs did seem to work, but only slightly. And the worst part is, all right, so I still have one wolf chasing me. I gotta let my stamina build up. Yeah, here he comes. All right, so we got to get ahead of this guy again, right? Okay, yep. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so I probably have one wolf chasing me. I got to pick up my bag and run for it. Stealth attack. Well, I like that. That's a great plan. Stealth attack, he says. All right. All right, so he's going up the hill. That's awesome for us. Yep. Take all. Yeah. No. I got enough problems here, dude. You're my least of my first problems. Okay. Okay. Where's this crazy wolf at? So the wolf is over there. Okay, that takes care of the wolf. All right. So this weapon is about as useless as anything else. Oh, I was hoping that I kind of had him blocked. Oh, nope. I don't have him blocked. He's really upset. He doesn't know which side I'm going to go on. That must be really bothering you, huh, dude? I figure you're going to figure this out here shortly. Yep. Yeah, like he's got some sort of superpower. All right, can I do this? Oh, he disappeared. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Now we got a problem. Yeah, the polar bear is definitely not part of the equation. Snow leopard. Don't care about him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the polar bear is a problem. Okay, so the polar bear is all calm now. Nope, he's not. He is very excited. He's trying to figure out... What's he trying to figure out? Like, what is he trying to figure out? So yeah, shooting this guy is useless because, you know... Okay, I do got to straighten up my inventory too, right? This is a nightmare. Wow. Like, I got barely any meat. I didn't get the T-bone out of the bag, so we still lost that. This polar bear... Oh, we're in trouble. Okay, well, can I get the rest of my bag? Can I get the rest of the bag and then get out of here? At least get back to the cave and try to make things happen. Okay, so he's coming in for an attack. Take all. Yeah, you got to go this way. Jump that. Ignore the polar bear. Yeah, the whole thing's a nightmare. I mean, I say that, but the hedgehogs kind of had it. The hedgehogs kind of worked. But I think I'll need more of them. I think I got all my things now, right? 110 projectile damage. Like, I'm throwing, I'm throwing rifle rounds into this guy, like, and it's not doing anything to him, which is a problem, right? Like, if you're throwing rifle rounds into a creature and it's not hurting him, well, you got yourself a problem, right? So I don't know what to do about that. It's almost like some of the creatures they make in this game are like super crazy, right? I will try the arrows. I got no problem with trying the arrows, but again, you know, like if bullets don't stop you, right? I'm just trying to figure out where this cave is because we only got so much time to get down this hill before we're in trouble. And of course, every wolf is going to be here now, right? Because that's a thing. Yeah, come on, stamina. Build up. There we go. I'm going to try and fix the meat situation once we get down here back to the cave. Dead guy. All right. Eliminate the creature guarding the agent's body. Yeah, well, there's a great plan. I'd love to do that. Okay, so how is it you kill a lizard creature? How do you kill a lizard creature? Listen, first get into the cave, right? At least if you're in the cave, we have a little bit of a chance. Second, make a second fire. Because that's what you got to do to survive. Okay, there we go. Take the pistol out of your hand. Put the second fire down. Okay. Second, you gotta split that. Split that. Now, I mean, I got no problem. You know, I got no problem going off and building a bunch of hedgehogs to try and take this guy out, because the hedgehogs did stop him. Right? That is the one thing about the hedgehogs. The hedgehogs did put a stopping to him. We're not doing any damage to him, but the hedgehogs did stop him, right? So, I mean, we can try the arrows. I mean, can I even use them arrows in this? No, I can't use them arrows because they're crossbow arrows. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Fine. Anyway, where is that crossbow anyway? So, let's see. Again, my poor hand will really hate all of this, right? Oh, great. We're got lightning. Awesome. Because that's a thing. Because lightning should be a part of the equation. All right. Let's see if we can't make this a little bit easier on ourselves. First of all, put your water away, dude. You're not going to be able to... well, here, have a quick drink. We'll have a quick drink of water just to top it up. There you go. Now, put your water away. You know what? The pistol isn't going to do squat for you, dude. So don't carry that. Leave it as a backup weapon. Let's get this underway. Okay, and do that. All right, but now let's split these stacks, and we'll leave some of this here. Right, so at least we have something to work with. Because really, I'm only using this other meat as buff, right? This is what's healing me, right, during the attack. So that's what we want to do there. I missed the beginning. Did we learn anything? The only thing we've learned is that they've got a lizard creature guarding this last body, and the lizard creature is going to eat me alive because I got no way. I got no way to attack it. That's what I've learned. I mean, you've got the gun on you, but the gun's pointless. I mean, that's really crappy. I need the knife because I think the knife's going to be one of the few things that I can attack him with. You only got 7 hedgehogs left. I mean, you left 2 of them up there. Yes, I do have water. I did take the water, but I'm not going to take the water bottle with me. I'm going to leave it down here because chances are I'm going to die again, and that's going to be a whole other headache, right? I can't make hedgehogs here. I would have to make them back at the main base. So you might as well leave that behind. You might as well leave the stone behind. There's no sense carrying the stone with you. Well, okay, leave this wood on you. Leave that 100 wood behind so you can leave this... Can you make a stone knife? Where are we? 78? Oh, thanks, Lungworm. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? Make yourself at least a few tools. Like, if I make a stone knife, at least I'm not weaponless when I got to deal with this guy, right? Yes, I do have the gun with the bullets, but at least if I do that, then I'll feel a little better about myself. Like, the wolves I can at least take on with a knife, right? So take the woods, put it there. Stealth attack by bow. Great. Stealth attack by bow. Alright. Let's go to 6. Let's see how this thing works. I've never used a crossbow in the game. It's just never been one of them things I've been interested in. Looks like we're going to get our shot to use it, though. But we definitely need a better plan. We definitely need a plan. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw him across the water, kind of put him into that nook and cranny where he was. But I'm going to use hedgehogs to kind of divert him into that cliff face, if I have to. That's my plan. That's the plan I got, right? Because I don't think you'll be able to keep him. I mean, the crossbow looks great, but I don't think it's going to help us all that much. Okay, so deactivate that. And let's deactivate that. Let's take the wood from that one. Put it in this one in case we die, and we light it, so that way at least we have something lit up. Okay, here we go. Take this. Leave the other one here. Please don't get sick in the next 10 seconds. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, here we go. You're a zebra. I'm not worried about you. Okay, you guys freak me out. A critter that threatens a level 60. That's... Well, I mean, it's not that it. I don't mind the threat of a level 60 and that you got to use a little bit of brain power, but this thing doesn't get injured at all. Like, I tried stabbing it in the head with my Shungdu knife, and it did no damage. Like, it does a little damage, but it appears to have like 10,000 hit points, so that's kind of pointless. I mean, I've got now the bolt action rifle. I don't expect to get a lot of shots off, right? So it'd be just like taking on a polar bear with it. Bolt action rifle against the polar bears, unless you'll get a couple of shots off, but you got to be ready with your knife and you got to be ready to strafe, right? Bombs. That's right. That's what we need. We need bombs. You know what? Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need like incendiary rounds, right? That's pretty crazy. All right. So we got full health anyway. The problem is my left hand will never be able to juggle all this, right? I mean, it all looks really cool, but my left hand just can't. Like, I can't switch from 7 to 5 to 3 to 5 to 7, 9, 7, 3, 5. I can't do that. Like, that's just not going to happen. Unfortunately, you can only you need the high ground, Obi-Wan. Yes, I do. But unfortunately, I can't do that with my left hand, right? I mean, I can if I focus really hard, I can probably get 1 or 2 switches, but I'm not going to be able to switch like to 9 different buttons. It's just not going to happen. So we're going to try and do what we can. Okay, bad guy. We know bad guy is there, right? What can we do with bad guy? Okay, so that's a zebra. I don't care about the zebras. There's the bad guy. Okay. So where do we want to trap this guy? And he's got this warping ability. What's with the warping ability? I'm not big on that. I'm trying to figure out where to put this guy. Oh, and of course the polar bear's there. Sure he is. I'm going to set this up like this. Right. Oh, meanwhile, the wolf sees me. The wolf sees me no matter what, right? Yeah, the wolf seen me like from 5 miles away. Well, of course he did. Okay, go to 6, dude. Like, I'm perfectly fine to let him just survive. If it wasn't for the fact that I gotta have this thing. Okay, now I got some crazy cat that's upset with me. Yeah, here comes the snow leopard. Right? Well, of course it is. Okay. Meanwhile, I think this thing's half glitched out. So, whatever. Yep, that didn't work. Not a bit. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yep, thanks. Okay. Yep, I'm not even hitting him. Sure. What do you want to do now? Now what's attacking you? Oh, really? Yeah, listen. Yeah, I'm already not having fun. Anyway, nevertheless, we'll heal up here. I am willing to try this one more time. Aim high. No, the bow doesn't. I don't have any good stuff with the bow. I mean, aim high, he says. No. Yeah, this thing is useless. I'll tell you right now, it's useless. Oh, great. I'm hurting myself with my own things now. That's awesome. Okay. So. Yep. Nothing there. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a lot of fun. Oh, and of course there's got to be a polar bear there, right? I mean, what is going on, right? Yeah, this is pointless. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, Mr. Polar Bear. Oh, yeah. Yep, this has gone bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is just fine. Yeah. It's polar. Well, I mean, I'm all big on this, right? I mean, if the polar bear will do the job for me, I am great with this. Yeah, get him, polar bear, get him.
So much for rescuing the team.
Okay.
We will send in a cleanup detachment for body disposal shortly.
I am fine with the polar bear doing my job.
To be returned before you leave.
Where's the body at? I can't find the body. Oh, here we go. We're out of here.
Prospector, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm transmitting direct via encrypted shortwave.
Way to go, Saul.
Neat trick to get it through the upper atmosphere. This may be asking too much, but please understand it's important for a friend. Need you to send me the data on that module. I've marked the location on your map, an old supply base. It's got a narrow beam communicator, so you can send the data to me securely.
Okay. Do I want to head back to my base first? Yeah, let's do that. Let's head back to my cave. We'll do that. I mean, this worked out fine. I am perfectly fine having a polar bear kill a lizard. I mean, sometimes you just got to go with the flow, and I am perfectly fine with flow, people. Stabilized exotic. Oh, man, that's awesome. I love stabilized exotics. Eat that. Damaged audio log. Great, I got 22 buckshot shells with no gun. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, I would have used the bow, except that, so we can have a look at the bow now. The bow, the problem is, the arrows I have for it, I only have one stone arrow. I can't use the crossbow arrows for the regular bow, right? Which is kind of a bummer. But anyway, I don't need that. And this will more than do what I want. Let's go around the wolves. I'm not in the mood for them. That being said, I wish I had figured out a methodology to killing the lizard. Don't get me wrong. I am perfectly fine letting the polar bear kill the lizard. I mean, the polar bear wasn't happy with him. I am fine with this, right? The problem I have is that I'm not going to have a polar bear around for all these creatures all the time, and that's unfortunate, right? So, you know, like having ways to kill this stuff. Now, maybe that's supposed to be part of the plot. Maybe that is the plot line, that you're supposed to use the polar bear to kill the lizard. And if that's the case, great, right? But if not, then that's what concerns me. Because that lizard was literally not going to die from anything. Like, that lizard was like, you think I'm worried about you? No. I'm not worried about you at all. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I can see that you're not worried. What do you want to do here? Well, you shouldn't need them anymore. Are we overweight? I really hope we're not. No, the backpack is full, but we're not overweight. That's fine. Okay. Was there anything else in this thing that I need to take, though? No. So now we can head off. You got stone on you? Yes. All right. Let's go. I don't care if the backpack's full. Alien things, right? Well, yeah, I mean, and I am perfectly fine with alien things. Look at all the mess here. Look at the mess here, right? Like, we got a wolf, we got several wolves, several cats, several things. You might as well just keep shooting, dude. Yeah, you know this was going to get messy. Yep. And you think this cat is going to leave me alone? Nope. Are we out of bullets? We better not. No, I was going to say. Like, see how it didn't use... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have the bonus on that, where sometimes I take a free shot and it doesn't use any bullets. I forgot. Holy smokes, it's another lizard. Why is there a lizard here? Why is the lizard here? No, 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 no. Nope. So much nope. Can I get away from this lizard? Why is there a snow lizard here? If I just keep running, just keep running. Okay, so the snow lizard gave up. Great. But now, that's a thing I got to watch out for. Now, maybe the regular snow lizard isn't as powerful as the monster snow lizard. But I don't want to experiment with that right now, because that's crazy. Okay. Zebras, where are we going here, by the way? Okay, we are going this way. Is there any way across this river to get to this cave? All right, well, let's find that out. Holy smokes. I don't understand. Yeah, well, yeah, but this is me we're talking about here, where anything seems to go, right? It's like, what? Snow, what? Extra snow lizards? Ah, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Nope, I don't want to deal with him. Not if I can get away with it. Let's go around this way. Okay, let's see where we're going now. All right, we're good. Don't care about snow rabbits. Snow rabbits don't worry me. Snow lizards, big problem. Is that another one? No, that's just a cat. I'm not worried about the cat. Okay, so cave, right? Nope. Turns out, don't get me wrong, it's nice to know there's a cave right there in case we need it, but turns out that, nope, I gotta go up here. Okay, we'll go around the mountain thing. That's right, Nightbot, we're gonna Barbie to death. I'm assuming it's gotta be up there. Is it around here? Where am I going with this thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, look at this. Wow, look at this setup. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. Cool. Sure. What's in the crates? What's that? An obsidian spear. All right. Cool. Well, let's go downstairs and see what's down there. I mean, this is some pretty nice stuff, right? Oh, wow, fire pit. Wow, fancy. How about this?
Holy, this is a lot. Look, I'll get back to you. I have a gal that can get this decrypted.
Okay.
Obviously, best not to mention this to anyone. Ever.
Yeah? You don't think, huh?
To hold a grudge in the group. Worst of all, just send the data like nothing happened. And, hey, we'll be fine. Probably.
Saul. I love how Saul always talks to me. We're going to be fine. Probably. Oh, here we go. Now, what is this? Oh, that's a pygmy lop. All right. Give them their audio log, right? Are you going to take that too, or not? Well, I'm taking it back.
Ah, excellent. The group thanks you for your efforts today. We will have more work for you soon. Until that time, goodbye.
Until that time, goodbye. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Well, fine. Now you got to get down off of this hill. Do you want to go back over there to your ramp? Probably a good idea. Okay. Everything is fine. I mean, I'm not giving up these 7 exotics. No, we're gonna build. We're gonna build a sign so I can call down a thing and stiff them in. I was gonna stick it in her thing, but I didn't know if it was gonna cause me any problems. So even though it says mission complete, that's not exactly true because I want my. I mean, I just got 7 exotics that I want to keep. And gosh darn, I'm keeping them. Okay, now, oh, careful, careful, careful. All right, now you can jump. There you go. All right, yeah, you're fine. As long as you're not a big polar bear that wants to eat me or a big lizard that wants to eat me. Because that appears to be a new thing that wants to eat me. Okay, getting out of the forest. Where we got to go for that? Yes, it's straight across, so you better go this way. Oh, right. Since we're here at water, here, we'll just do it that way. I would put the thermos on, of course, but we do want to hold off on that until we get out of the snow so as we can not take damage on that. So we'll run back to the camp. I'll quickly make one of these crazy launch pad signs. We'll stick my 7 free exotics into it because, gosh darn, you know, free money, and then we'll wrap this one up, right? At least I didn't have to play for 11 hours hunting the entire map for titanium. I will say, though I'm not impressed with these new creatures that you can't seem to kill. Like, look at the creatures we had to take on there a couple of streams ago. Them crazy lava monsters, right? You know, I mean, like I couldn't kill them. Here I am. I'm stabbing them. I'm shooting them. They weren't dying. The only thing I could do was run away from them, which sounds fine, but that's not a cure, right? All right. Anyway, it's just, and again, if killing the lizard, if the lizard creature was a single creature and killing him with the polar bear was part of the plot line, hey, I'm all for it. Right, but you know it's not. Like that's just not how that's not how life works. So, listen, that's wheat. Yeah, you got to find some sticks here, dude. Workshop items from tier 4, dude. I got all the workshop items from tier 4. What am I going to use with it? I mean, I have the ability to make rifles. Like, I guess I can make a Mismic sledgehammer, a toxin-coated hammer that allows you to delicately see. Yeah, like that just allows you to mine stuff. That isn't going to help me any. I mean, I got one of the best bows in the game. If I make a rifle, that's pretty good. I just don't know what it is you mean by workshop items from tier 4 on the ship. Like I still don't get it. Like, I mean, I have all kinds of items. Buy them at the shop. Okay. So all right, when we go back up on this one, we'll have a look at the workshop and see what items they have. But I've got literally the best items, right? I mean, I'm literally got like some of the best items that you can get. But we'll have a look in the workshop to see what's there in case there's a magical item that I'm missing, right? But we'll go there. So what was I doing? You're making a torch because it's dark. Darn it. I hate the dark. Okay, do that. All right. We'll when we get back up to space here, we'll make it. We'll have a look at the workshop, see if there's any really cool item that I can buy that's gonna save my hide and my soul. And you got to go this way, dude. You've done this before. Yeah, you're not. You got to get down off of this mountain. Oh, look at that! Free exotics. Well, I don't have any drills, so I guess I'm not doing that. Yeah, like yeah. I mean, it's great that we found exotics, but that's not what you needed, Max. You were in the wrong spot. Better to be a light single candle. Spot in the, then, oh, something wants to eat me. What's trying to eat me? Nope, nothing now. Anyway, we'll run down this way. We're at the bottom now. Better to light a single candle than to cut through the darkness, I think is what it says. Of course, that stupid heart. Didn't someone say the other stream the other day they knew how to get rid of that crazy heart? Because that crazy heart drives me crazy. Where is your cave? I think it's way down here. No, I think it's right here. I was gonna say, where is your home, Max? Okay, here we go. I found home. Yay, us. Okay. I mean, thumbs up. Mission complete. I like it. We are gonna make this sign though. It's not over yet, people. Listen. Put the pistol away. Put the bolt away. Again, what a useless thing that is. I would never use that. That's why I've never made one, and I obviously was right on that guess because I can still see why I would never make one. Yeah, give me my knife and my gun. All right. Now, I do need to make the orbital exchange interface. I need 7 and 7. That's not 7. That's 0. There you go. That will do. 16. 15. You need 5 rope. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Then to curse the darkness, right? I can't see the workshop until we do this, right? So orbital exchange interface, do that. Now we can look at the workshop, right? Okay. Should be pretty safe. It's usually pretty boring out here. I say usually, but there is the odd occasional creature that tries to eat me. Okay, so there we go. First of all, let's go to request equipment. All right, so here's the workshop, right? Yay us! We got free things. Like knives. I guess maybe I go for like the best knife like ever. Like this is the knife I have. This knife has been so good to me for so long though. 62 to 66 melee damage. Like that's all right. So I will admit, we did talk about this before. Electrical damage. Come on. I mean, I must admit that's pretty cool. So yeah, but see, you need 500 of them crazy red exotics to get that. I mean, I have 57. So 61 to 65. I get 62 to 66 melee damage from mine. Okay, this one's a little bit better in the melee damage, but not by much. 62 to 66. That, and I think the price of that knife is crazy. Research cost is 1,000. That's just crazy talk, right? Like, I mean, this is the knife you want, right? Like, if you're going to sacrifice melee damage for electric damage, I mean, that's what you want, right? I'm not going to mess with this cold, frost, blah, 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 fire damage, yeah, whatever. No. I want the good stuff. I want lightning bolts shooting out my fingers, all right? That's what I want there. Let's go to bows, right? And I think we've had this discussion before as well, right? Yeah, so here's my bow, right? And yes, they did have this other compound bow, which kind of it looked okay, but I've never been... it was in another part of the tree at one time, and it was never that exciting because this bow here just comes with so much better stuff, right? 10% damage with bows, right? 15% arrow speed, right? Lower reload rate. I mean, my bow has just been the most awesome bow. Of course, lightning bow, right? I mean, frost, electric. Yeah, 25% electric damage. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anything that does electric damage. But look what I got to do to get through to that. I got to have 250, 500. That's 750 red exotics. So I got to find some red exotics somewhere. And I'm going to have to spend 1,000 normal exotics to get that knife. Yikes. So I guess, we're going to have to work on something here. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and some of the stuff we... All right, well, let's get out of that. Let's call down my normal request. Yeah, just request a thing. Yeah. Well, here it comes. Oh, wow. That was really cool with the thing. All right. Okay. Here you go. Here, have my 7 exotics. Awesome. Deliver that to the station. Yeah. Boop, beep, boop. Yes, do that. All right. I guess the mission is over. It is. I am a little bit curious as to. Are you going to give me credit for that? There it is. There's rewards. All right, there we go. And maybe. Well, maybe. But then again, we did find a second lizard, right? That second lizard was really weird. And maybe Now, I mean, I'm not going to be able to have this back again until next week anyway, right? So we should talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, Starfield. You betcha. It starts at 9 p.m. my time, which really stinks. That timing for Europe is terrible. I must admit. It is what it is. But I will be playing it. So the plan is at 9 p.m. I've already got it preloaded. I just have to wait for it to activate and probably do an update, right? It's probably going to do an update or two. And then, of course, I'll launch probably shortly after 9 p.m. my time tomorrow night, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. And then, but the plan is to do the initial mission, start the initial mission when you do all that. And then after that, you do the character creation screen, and I'm going to spend some time in there. Yeah, that's practically my bedtime, right? Yeah, well, it's practically like we kind of get snapped on that, But anyway, nevertheless, we will. So the first part of that I think is going to be only like an hour or two. So basically, I'll play the initial start, get to the character creation screen. And then once my character is created, I'm going to stop playing and then go to bed, right? But I then have the next day, of course, is Friday. I have taken Friday off. And, of course, it's a long weekend here in North America. Mr. Johnson would know this. It's Labor Day weekend here in North America. So you have to pull a Mr. O, right? Jamie will be happy. Jamie's going to be like down there in Australia. Jamie, it's like 10 a.m. for him, right? He'll be able to watch the entire time. So what will happen is I'm going to do the character creation, and then I'm going to save and go to bed. Then I've got them 4 days to play, right? So then I'm going to get up on Friday. I'm going to make certain meals for that day. And then I'm just going to start playing that day, probably around like 1 p.m. my time or whatever. And I'm just going to play until I get tired. That's my whole that's my whole shtick right there. So I'm going to be very busy for the next 4 days. Somewheres in there though, I do have to take 8 hours and go visit my parents. Because it is Labor Day long weekend, and we are going to have a bite to eat there somewhere. It's probably be on Sunday or Monday, so we'll do that. Basically the next 4x days at least are going to be Starfield. It's pretty intense, people. Saul, I got you all hooked up there, big guy. as it's like now midnight out here in Icarus land. I still have to run. I got to run all the way to the spaceship. Like, we're not done here yet, people. Yeah, like, I mean, it all sounds really good until you have to run to the spaceship. Now I got to go to the spaceship. This has done really well for me again. Another crazy cave. I am going to do this, and I'm going to take 29 stone with me just in case I have to make an emergency stop somewhere. Another crazy cave build. And yes, even though we did have to deal with... are you going to do this in the dark? No. Boop, boop. There you go. So, another crazy cave build. Worked out really good for us. I'm happy. Let's go home. Wow, that sky is so pink. I'd really like to talk to the developer on that one. I really don't know who made that decision, but they really don't know about color extraction, right? So yeah, that is what's going to be happening tomorrow, people. Are you going to have a bite to eat here? Like, yeah, here. Chew down on all this. Yeah. Different foods, all the foods. 4th food stomach slot. I mean, I must admit that is a really cool option. Okay, we'll run up this way. Mr. Moa. You don't want to mess with them, let me tell you. Moas will eat you. Yep. Oh, yeah. Guess who's trying to eat me? This Moa. Yeah, like this Moa is literally on my butt. Yeah. Listen, I didn't want to hurt you, dude. I was trying to run away from you. I feel really bad. Oh, stupid wolf. Are you going to come after me? That would be a bad idea for you, dude. All right, let's get through the snow. We'll get back to the rocket. We'll launch into space. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay. You have an Icarus thunderstorm there. Yeah. Well, that's pretty intense. It's been raining. It's actually been raining here all day. No surprise this summer. But that is because of the hurricane that's off the coast. Now, in this case, the hurricane is not a threat to us. This hurricane is not a threat to us. Luckily, what is it, Franklin or whatever it is? I forget which hurricane it is, but it's so far off the coast that we're just getting like rain. We're just getting rain from it and some light winds. It's about 100. It's a good 150 miles off the coast. I know that because they were worried that we were going to get hit by it, but it materialized that it's just going by way out there. It's like way out there. So luckily, no hurricane for me today. I do hope the Floridians are doing all right. Of course, I'm a big visitor of Florida many times in the past. So I hope everybody down there in Florida land's going to do all right. Of course, hurricanes are a thing there. That's for sure. But my hurricane is just kind of going on by. It's not going to give me any real hassles. Which I'm pretty happy about, to say the least. It's one less thing I got to deal with, So, nevertheless, if everything goes to plan, Starfield is the name of the game for the next at least 4 days, and this and Starfield will probably be on the schedule next week, as the other series, as Satisfactory and stuff kind of wrapped up. Of course, we are going to have Infraspace on the channel on the 16th or the 19th. By that time, I figure we'll be into some of the side missions of Icarus. So I'm not too worried about it. We should be able to fit it in, no problem. Okay, there we go. Franklin is pretty far south of me. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Franklin is the one that's pretty. Yeah, Franklin is just too far out to be a big effect, right? Where's my rocket? It's supposed to be here. I ran right by it. Wow. Okay. There you go. Okay. Nothing really special or anything I got to worry about here. I mean, look at the lower left-hand corner, people. Look at them stomach slots. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I mean, we got so much stamina and so much health here at the moment. Okay, you got a snowstorm going on, though, Max. Is there anything I got to worry about before we take off? I probably should have filled the O2 tank, but it is what it is. I guess we'll have to deal with that on the next mission. Okay. So, hit the F button. Return to station. You betcha. I'm going to turn the sound down. We'll see if we get Saul talking to us on the way back up, but I doubt it. Okay. Yay us. We got some red rewards. So I would do this mission over and over again, except that lizard guy, if I can't kill him, to me that's not a speedrun mission, that's a death mission, right? Yeah, I mean it looks really good when you don't have to worry about anything else, but I don't know how you would kill how you would kill that guy, right? Well, I mean, hurricanes are hurricanes, right? It's the time of year. There's not much you can do about it, right? I'm going to select the character. Let's go to the workshop again. Yeah, 57, huh? 57 isn't going to get you squat, dude. What do we got here? Cold, heat resistance. Like, see, my suit's way better. Like, I've got an oxygen and a water slot. Like, why? Like, yes, I would love to have this suit here, right? 4 suit module slots. I mean, an extra jump module. Holy smokes, I would never have a stamina problem again. But with only an oxygen slot, it's just not really worth it. A highly upgradable Enviro suit with expandable storage. Purpose built for the prospector who wants to carry it all. Well, that sounds great, except that it doesn't have enough slots. I might pick it up one day to see what it's like, but that description there does not sound as good as this one. Like, it's just not. Like, my suit's better. So why would I get that? Anyway, nevertheless, I'm just babbling now, right? But I mean, under bows, of course, we want this, right? I mean, that's what I want. What do we got for arrows here? 45 to 50 projectile. That's fire damage, poison damage, frost damage. Well, I guess fire sounds really cool, right? If I can't shoot lightning bolts from my if I can't shoot lightning bolts from my bow and arrow, then I guess fire would be the next best thing, right? Inflicts the burning modifier, for 10 seconds. I don't know what that does, but that does sound cool. Yeah, no problem, dude. I appreciate it, Mr. O, as always. In fact, you go ahead and run list because we're basically all wrapped up for today, and that's about it. I mean, I'm glad we survived. I'm not happy about how we got rid of the lizard. I'm perfectly fine using the polar bear against him, but it doesn't make me happy, right? I would have liked to have been able to kill him myself and not that. But anyway, nevertheless, I want to thank all recent subscribers as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, there's List. Of course, Mr. O, Mosh, the Mosh Man, Sanchez, Noko, and Mr. Johnson. I appreciate all the chit chat and all the things, as always. Must admit, slightly disappointed in how we got the lizard, but sometimes you got to take a win. I mean, look at the fire guys. I mean, we totally schleifed that off, right? So, I mean, we'll take this win as we can get it, and we'll deal with the next one, right? Of course, a big thanks to all those who watch later. I've been Max. This has been Icarus Frontiers Live. Tomorrow will be the start of Starfield, and it will be awesome. I've got it all set up. I'm going to change OBS as soon as the stream's done here in about 10 minutes, and get all the tiles ready and all the stuff. It's going to be great. I want to say I will see you all soon on the next one. Bye-bye.